Emotions are energy in motion. They are meant to move. That's literally what they are. Energy that flows through the body. And when that energy is allowed to move, it releases, it shifts, it transforms. But when it doesn't move, it gets stuck. It gets stored in the body. And over time, that stored energy builds up. It creates tension. It creates emotional overwhelm. It can even manifest as physical discomfort or dis-ease. Because energy is not meant to be stagnant. It's meant to flow, always. So the real question becomes, how are you allowing your emotions to move? Because if you're not expressing them, you're storing them. And that stored energy has to go somewhere. Emotions move through expression. That can look like speaking, crying, singing, screaming, breathing deeply, making sound, dancing, walking, running, creating, even things like painting, drawing, or writing. All of that is expression. All of that is movement. All of that is energy being released from the body. Because if you don't give your emotions a way to move, they don't disappear, they accumulate. They build up inside of you. And that buildup creates pressure in the body. And this is something we actually understood naturally as children. When we were kids, we had the space to move. We had recess. We went outside. We ran. We played. We laughed. We shouted. We sang. You could hear children playing from a distance because that was a space where energy was moving freely. We didn't overthink it. We just expressed. We played games. We jumped rope. We skipped. We ran around. We sang songs. There's a brown girl in the ring, tra la 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 la, for my Caribbean peeps. If you know, you know. We used our bodies. We were constantly moving energy. And what's interesting is that many of those outlets are disappearing. Less recess, less art, less music, less creative expression. And those were the very spaces where we learned to process emotion naturally, where we learned to move energy without even realizing it. So now, as adults, we have to relearn something that once came naturally to us: how to feel, how to express, how to move energy through the body. Because emotions are not meant to be held, they are meant to be expressed, they are meant to